The Legend of El Capitan, a Miwok story. Retold by Joseph Bruchak. Illustrations by Sebastia Serra. The Legend of El Capitan, a Miwok story. Long ago, two cubs went to swim in the river that crosses Yosemite Valley. The bear cubs swam and splashed in the water until they were very wet. Then they stretched out on a big flat stone to dry and fell asleep in the sun. While they slept, something odd happened. The land began to move. The stone they were on rose up so high that it almost hit the moon. When those two cubs woke up, they were stuck on top of that tall, steep stone. They began to call for help. The other animals could hear them. They talked and decided someone should go up to help the cubs. "I will do it," Meadow Mouse said, but she could only get a little way up. "I will be the one to do this," Pack Rat said, but he too slid back down. "Ha!" Raccoon said, "none of you can climb like I do." But, like the others, he slid back down to the bottom. "I will do this," Grizzly Bear grunted. He jumped up and held on to the side of the rock, but he could not pull himself up. He slid back and left long scrapes in the side of the rock. Mountain Lion was next. "Watch me," she huffed. She jumped up higher than Grizzly Bear, but could not get to the top. She left more long scrapes on the rock. While the other animals were boldly bragging about what they would do, Little Measuring Worm began to climb. She moved a little at a time, but she did not slip back. The sun went down and the moon came out. Still, she went on. One day passed, and then another. Finally, she made it to the top. She spun a rope and used it to bring the two bear cubs safely back down. That massive stone still stands above the Yosemite Valley. Today, most call it El Capitan, but the old people knew it as Totak Anula, Measuring Worm's Rock.